Hello everybody, my name is Johnny Siggs. You can call me the Suit if you like, or if you're feeling extra lazy, you can just leave it as just plain old Suit. And today we're going to be taking a look at a Dota 2 lesson. Today is Lesson 2, Part 3, and that is Rune Control, Runes, and what do they do, as well as bottles. Yay, bottles. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the game. And we're just going to be talking about where do runes spawn. And first off, well, yes, it's very simple. Runes spawn, again, like we said in the last video, at this location. This little glowy spot is where they spawn, as well as up here in this little glowy spot. So in between mid and top, and in between mid and bot lane. So where are a couple of places that you can place wards to gain rune control? And that's simple. One is up there. One is also right here on this cliff, and one over on this cliff. I apologize. Somebody should just learn not to call me. All right. So anyway, like I said, those are rune spawns, and then up in top lane, rune locations to ward for rune control is there, as well as right there on this cliff, and that'll give you control over that rune, so you can see it when it spawns. What are runes? Well, there are 5 runes. They are map spawned objects. They spawn every 2 minutes, as long as there isn't another rune on the map. So you have to take the first rune first, then 2 minutes later another one will spawn, and it spawns either in the top position or the bot position for rune spawns. There are 5 types of runes. The first one is a double damage rune. When activated, it gives a hero and any controlled illusions within 500 radius 100% extra damage for 45 seconds. This only affects attack damage, not spell damage, and it also doesn't double anything that comes from pure damage items such as Divine Rapier, but only base damage and any attribute increasing effects. So that's super helpful for ganks. You do tons more damage early on. It's a great rune. The next one is the Rune of Haste, and this is when activated, it gives the hero a haste buff, 100% movement speed for 30 seconds. And this can increase a hero's movement speed to max movement speed. Which I believe is 522. I'm not sure though. I'm checking it right there. I'm pretty sure that's 522 is the max movement speed. So, yes, that one also super helpful for ganks, super helpful for getting away. You bottle that, you use it, either way, you're getting 100% more movement speed. You can shoot up, pew 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 under even towers even, and get out without dying. Next up is the Rune of Regeneration. When activated, this gives a hero 100% HP per 100 HP per second and 67 mana per second regeneration for 30 seconds. The effect will end if the hero reaches max health or max mana. So this is super helpful if you're low on life, if you're in a fight or something, you find a regen rune, you can grab it. If you pushed mid and you took a ton of damage but you killed the enemy hero and you're super low, find a regen rune, you get to heal up again. Nice and happy. Next up is the Rune of Invisibility. This gives your hero invisibility for 45 seconds. It's broken if you perform an attack. You use an item, use a spell. You can still be spotted by true sight, such as sentry wards and towers, but you won't lose the invisibility. And Dust of Appearance will remove the effect entirely, not just give you visibility for the time. It just completely removes your Rune of Invisibility. So this is good for escapes and ganks. Cool rune is cool. And then the last rune is the Rune of Illusion. When activated, creates 2 illusions of the hero for 75 seconds, each illusion doing 50% damage and taking 450% damage. That one's super good for ganking again, or even escapes, or just taking or pushing lanes. That one's just super useful altogether. And lucky me, I found a rune right here in lane. And we're going to demonstrate what a bottle does. Okay, so the bottle is a buyable item. It's 600 gold in your shop. And when you use it, it restores HP and mana over time. If you're attacked, you lose the effect though. And the only way to recharge it, it gets 3 stacks every time you use it to get heal and mana regen, the only way to recharge it is to bring it all the way home, stand next to this fountain, and it recharges your stacks for you. Or you can bottle a rune, which means as opposed to using this rune instantly, I can right-click it, and I put it in my bottle. Now this means that I can run around for 2 minutes before that rune is activated. Or I can activate it on will. Like right now, oh my, I'm scared. I'm going to activate my rune of invisibility, and now I can sneak up behind this Lina and pick up the kill, no problem. As well as being able to store your rune charges, it'll also refresh all of the containment in your bottle. So now I have 3 charges again. And I can go ahead and pop it to get that healing and mana regeneration. Now, multiple clicking of it, you can see it's still there. If I clicked it again, it won't stack. It'll completely banish your previous one, so you gotta be careful of that. Yes. So just something to keep in mind. Don't ever click it multiple times. It's not gonna help you. It's just basically going to kill it. It's just going to deny whatever effect had remaining on it. But yeah, so that was just a brief overview of runes. Again, they spawn here, and really rune control can change a game. They can win a game for you if you're having a hard time. Try to get rune control. The importance of warding is amazing. This spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, all good locations to throw down a sentry observer ward, and you can get control of those runes and make sure that your team is the only one who's getting it, which is super, super helpful. Yeah, so that's this video, guys. Just again, it was just a brief overview of runes. There'll be a link in the description box to Dota 2. It's www.dota2wiki.com/wiki/runes until I actually get the time to put it up into the description box. But it will be there eventually with the link to where the runes are, what do they do, so you guys can figure it out for yourself. Yeah, and that's all I've got for this video. I'm not sure if I'll be live streaming tonight. If I am, it'll be on at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then it'll go until super late tonight. But I will be streaming tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so feel free to come check that out at twitch.tv. I'm getting used to that. I was on Owned until very recently, but twitch.tv. And again, link will be in the description box. So I hope you guys will come over, as well as on my channel page. So if you're watching this on YouTube, click that like button, click that subscribe button, so it knows, or so that I know that you guys are interested in watching more videos, which will give me more incentive to release more content, which means that you guys can watch more of my videos, which means, yeah, everybody wins, everybody's happy. I would absolutely love to be a professional Dota 2 caster. I will be casting a live game tomorrow. Like I said, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that's right. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yes, I actually do try to believe to know what I'm doing. But I would love to go to GSL and all that good stuff and cast Dota 2. So, hopefully by getting a big subscriber base. So tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dog, you know, whatever have you. Come subscribe to me. I'm always appreciative of it. And yeah, Saturday's coming up, which is viewer participation or viewer requests days. So any questions that you guys have, shoot a comment below and I'll be sure to answer it for Saturday or Sunday. I'm also going to be making a Reddit post on -r-Dota2 about this. So feel free to leave a comment on that as well, and I'll try to answer them on Saturday. But I've let this video go for far too long, as well as the last one. So I'm going to say good night, and I'll see you guys in game.